That's what you've got!
Huh? I'm sorry.
This trial is mine to win. Pay that I sinned with my blood.
Now, right hands up! Perfect! Peace and love! Peace and love! Right!
Pay that I feeleth pain and knoweth regret. Pay that I sinned with my blood. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Using troops. The flames of injustice are yet to burn at the stake on rainy days. The flames of injustice are yet to burn at the stake on rainy days.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
An eye for an eye.
They're just little games. Start me up! just little games.
3, 2, 1, down.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
A mice pass.
Resistance is futile. A tooth for a tooth.
Start me up! They're just little games.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Ha! That's what you've got!
Madam Vice President. Come in. Here is the Mon State Department report.
Any news I shouldn't miss?
The mainstream media in Europe are on our side and have no extra coverage on the issue. In fact, as long as there is no tangible evidence, they won't act upon this rashly. The storm hasn't come to this area yet. For most of the people, what Manus Vindicti has said in their pamphlets are totally unfounded and ludicrous.
They have been making quite a scene here and there, as I heard.
Yes, residents nearby have all received their pamphlets. Even the SPDM has reported some cases. Affected by the time reversion, our manpower and resources have become much less than before. It will take us a long time to complete the citywide air defense system.
Were these pamphlets airdropped?
Yes, most of them were.
Give me a visual of the aerial carriers of Manus Vindicti.
These are Aletias. Their sizes are about 4 to 6 feet, covered mostly in black. They have a similar appearance to manta rays and have good maneuverability and explosive power.
Olidiao 04. This type of Olidiao has limited operation range and cannot take a long haul. They're too dependent on the water.
Indeed, according to our report, they usually leave after a 3-hour hovering every day.
Ms. Z, where do you see fit for this bishop?
I think it should go to B5.
Yes, I thought the same. Adequate for low-altitude aerial reconnaissance surveys, but they are only found in the southern part of Cameroon and difficult to capture. It is a very rare arcane species. Sending this many Olidiaos on such short notice. I would presume Manus Vindicti has already established a command post somewhere nearby.
I don't see how this is helpful. As they said themselves, the storm is coming.
What do you say of this new command post of theirs? Like our headquarters, is a building that will not be affected by the storm.
They need to make sure that Oletis won't be affected by the storm.
I think you know what to do, Miss Z.
take over the initiative. Find their location.
Exactly. Send a scout squad to follow the Elidiaos, and get the others to search in the water catchment areas within 100 miles from here. We're going behind their front lines, just like this bishop.
I will forward this to the Secretary of the Army.
Make a copy to the Pax House as well.
Copy that. What about the school's air defense? There have been rumors in school. I'm worried the students might be affected.
Send Xeno's Air Force trainees to the school.
Affirmative. Our Lydias are crafty creatures. I will pick those who are equipped with field experience.
We are leading ourselves into a death trap. We need someone to forecast the storm.
Finally got to let my baby SU-01VE out for a ride. It feels right. This is where they train those little lab rats? Uh-huh. 5 canteens. Way better than that stupid Xeno.
Oi! Lilia! We don't have the signal yet! You must not take off! Get down here now!
Nobody cares, dude. There will always be a signal. Either you move your ass or swallow my exhaust!
This is outrageous! For once I forgot my rabbit's foot and I got assigned to team up with her!
Andrew, heads down!
What? Watch where you go! You're gonna slice my head off if I weren't quick enough!
Shut up and take your broom. See those dark bats there? Let's see who come back with more trophies. Loser, loser! Vodka coaster!
Oi, hey! Wait up!
I can't wait anymore.
A tooth for a tooth.
Start me up.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Nice!
Resistance is futile. An eye for an eye.
They're just little games. Planting.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Woohoo! Release! 3, 2, 1, down. Don't touch my bag!
A tooth for a tooth.
Start me up.
An eye for an
Candy.
eye.
They're just little games.
Noble or lowly. Sin shall be
Conventional
punished.
choice. Nice! Plan failed. Peace and love. Peace and love.
A tooth for a tooth.
Start me up. They're just little games.
The law is above all else.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Nice! Peace and love. Plan failed. Peace and love. to be blinded!
Plan A. An eye for an eye.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
A mice pass.
The show's on, hounds.
Plan A.
They're just little games.
Time waits for no one, even for a great fool.
Woohoo! Release!
Plan B.
Start me up!
A tooth for a tooth.
Light!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
They're just little games. Start me up! Light!
Ha! That's what you've got.
Huh?
Nothing unexpected. For now.
An eye for an eye.
Plan B.
Start me up!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Woohoo! Release! They're just little games. Start me up! Left hand up! Now right hand up! Woohoo! Release! Peace and love! Peace and love!
A tooth for a tooth.
Plan B. Plan A.
Feel it pain and know its regret.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Okay.
For whom?
For you.
From whom?
No idea. Quit asking. Just open it and pass it down.
If you do this to waste my time taking notes, I will...
Hey, Vernon!
Hmm?
Did you write this note?
Yes? Are you coming?
No. You were gonna shine my shoes for the rest of the week. Why? Because of this nonsense you wrote. Seems like you need another lesson in the guardhouse, huh? I have the accusation and the evidence. Surely you don't want one of the instructors to have it, right?
So that's what you mean. I don't care, Joseph. You can deal with it as you want.
Come on, cut the crap. Shine my shoes for a week or cry in the guardhouse again.
I'm messing with you. How would you prove that I wrote it?
You!
That's not what my writing looks like when I use my right hand. Now you're the one holding the note. I could say it's you who wrote it, right? I'll call the instructor over for you.
You jerk! You freak! You're just a bastard that can't even cast an incantation! Go on, you two. I want her legs broken today!
Nothing unexpected. For now.
They're just little games.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Woohoo! Release!
A mice pass. Plan A.
Start me up! An eye for an eye.
An unconventional choice.
A tooth for a tooth.
An eye for an eye.
A
They're
tooth for a
just little
tooth.
games.
Noble or lowly.
Sin
Pay for
shall
thy
be
sins
punished.
with thy blood.
Woohoo! Release! Peace and love! Peace and love! Are you ready to be blinded?
Off thou
Start me up! Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Plan B.
They're just little games. Start me up!
A mice pass.
Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Peace and love! An eye for an eye. They're just little games.
Plan A.
The law is above all
Rock,
else.
rock, rock! Change the world!
A tooth for a tooth.
The show's on. And Plan A.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people. Unconventional choice.
Hip hip hooray!
Instructor is here. Go, come on, stop fighting.
I need to hide quickly.
I can't wait anymore!
An eye for an eye.
They're just little games.
Plan A.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Woohoo! Release!
A mice pass. Plan failed.
Resistance is
Don't
futile.
touch my bag!
A tooth for a tooth.
Plan B.
An eye for an eye. Feel it pain and know with regret. A tooth for a tooth.
Start me up!
Plan A.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Using troops.
Do you think they are gonna come? What if, in the end, no one shows up? Maybe nobody cares what's outside the school. Maybe everyone's happy with what they've learned in the school.
At least there'll be two, I guess. Isabella. When she just got into the school, she was crying all the time and wanted to go home. Maybe she will come.
Vertin! Look outside! They are here! My God, that's... Oh, and everyone is here! How come there are so many of them?
There Maximus Jr., Isabella, Penny, Matilda. You are all here.
Burton, you gathered us all here. Are you going to hold out against the principal?
What? Absolutely not. I've never thought of that.
That's a relief.
I was so nervous. That was a harsh question you asked, Mesmer. But thank goodness.
I'll be the first one out of here if it were a rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone.
Then what is it you want? We came here in secrecy.
I didn't expect so many of you. So many of you in school are just like the Ring and me. Want to know more about the things outside.
Those rumors. Have you heard? Yet we are prohibited not only to say that word, but also to speak about anything related to the outside world.
Our life is all about training, peace, and mankind. Nothing else. We have different hair colours, speak with different accents, and cast different arcane skills. But the student handbook asks us to forget about all these. It aims at eliminating our differences and ensuring conformity in the school.
We have found some pamphlets with poems from the outside world printed on them. This is something we've never been taught in class.
That poem inspired me with so many things. We are the chosen ones. We are meant to be the backbone of the primary defense for mankind. But all of you here today must still be curious about who you really are and what is in the world outside. We cannot leave here, but we can know the truth through another way. Fellow students, before entering the school, where did you live? What kind of life did you lead? Did people there cast incantations too? Did they like scone just as we do? By piecing together our memories from all over the world, we can rebuild the very world outside.
Whoa! So that's how you know the world.
This is the safest method we can think of, given that none of us are leaving school.
I tucked some of these pamphlets in my pocket, and stained glass balls an instructor left to me when he resigned. I'd say these are a part of the outside world.
Shh! Silence! No one speaks before Matilda. My name is Matilda Boanish. I am the most senior transfer student in the school. In fact, I was too senior to be taken in, if not for that special approval. That is to say, I remember the outside world a lot more than you do. I'm Isabella. I was taken here at 4, so I don't remember much of the outside world. I can recall Mother Superior used to like wearing floral dresses in pale blue, and we don't have much rain from where I grew up. A cloudless sky stretched out over our head and fell into the horizon. family has been psychologists for generations in the Arcanum world. Animal magnetism was invented by my grandfather's 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 grandfather. But I'm not interested in Arcanus. They're all mad people, and we had to treat them after all. They look scary. Oh, and there was a big football field near my house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere, and there was also rust on the gold.
Slow down! Slow down! What's football? And cool! I can't follow!
This is a beautiful poem. I want to sing it.
Sing it? How?
To the melody of our school song. See, each word is well matched to the rhythm.
Nor happiness, nor majesty, nor fame, nor peace, nor strength, nor skills in arms or arts. My, they do go well together.
Shepherd those herds whom blindness makes tame. Verse echoes not one beating of their hearts. God, each syllable is joining the notes so well.
Is this a sign revealed by destiny? Are we told to?
To sing it at the parade ceremony.
Impossible. We will definitely get caught.
But in doing so, the big head will hear our voices. They will come to realize that we have this wish.
He will understand us, won't they, Burton? After all, it is them who brought us up and cared for us.
They may be upset or blame us, but let's give it a try. The song sounds much better than it was before.
A white bed, so plain and simple as if it were depicted solely in lines. A pale pillow that might not bring you sweet dreams. The light sheds in and fills half of the room. Oh, if you like it, I would suggest you go check your brain. Listen, I don't know whether you have an eye for art. To be honest, I wish you knew nothing just like me. Stop laughing like a fucking idiot. This undoubtedly is art. It's another art revolution in the 60s. Look what humans have done with the help of their little rational brain. Their philosophy intertwines with aesthetics, and together the two subjects stagger ahead till today, till the past. Then complexity replaced simplicity. One civilization prevailed another. Suddenly, one day, when they looked back at where they came from, they found what was left behind had turned into a bloated cadaver. Fortunately, it's not too late. The solution is simple. They first made light of the physical objects, then simplified concepts, and now they are wiping out emotions and forbidding metaphors. Everything has returned to the most substantial state. Let a square be just a square, nothing else. Indeed, even a child knows how to do a subtraction this simple. Minimalism. I have to say, this is a good thing. It proves to the entire universe that the intelligent primates are not that incurable. It is adopted to shield us from agony and keep us away from the trap of consumerism. Minimalism is almost as nice as a vicious stepmother who tries to hide her ill intentions from the family. You sit tight and watch. Within years, the result of this continuous subtraction will be seen all over the planet. There will be trees again, and the monkeys eat their fruits. To a brand new future, you dumbass.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Stop me up!
An eye for an eye. tooth for a tooth.
Woohoo! Release!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
They're just little games.
An eye for an eye.
Woohoo! Release!
Unconventional choice.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Stop me up! They're just little games. Woohoo! Release! Left hand up. Now right hand up. Hip hip! Hooray!
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
Were you on duty yesterday?
Yes, as I am today. I know you are planning something behind the instructor's backs. Please do not act against any regulations stipulated in the student handbook. Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes. We got this.
Let's do this.
Good luck to us all.
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee, Miss C. The principal of our close partner,